For daily Ask Reddit. r/ask Reddit. What made you lose interest in a person you had a crush on? If you like the video, drop a like and subscribe so you never miss a video. I realized she was mean. About 4 years ago, I moved in next door to a beautiful woman. She was fun, and we got along great. We started doing activities together. We hiked, we worked out, we watched movies. Then one day, we went to a fast food drive-thru, and she completely berated the workers for no good reason. I was mortified. Then as we were driving away she said they're the stupidest people. They never listen. Then I said, you know they probably spit in your food, right? She gave me a thanks a lot look. My crush ended that day. She was a bad parent to her kids. Kids tend to ruin crushes, to begin with for me. Not just because I don't want them, but because what if you start dating this person and get close to those kids and then break up? You don't get visitation rights. I was on a date with a girl. We were taking a little walk. The weather was quite cold, so she was wearing a big coat. She took her hands out of her pockets. Her hands were full of tissues, scraps of paper, candy wrappers, and she just dumped it all on the floor. We were a couple of meters away from a bin. I pretty much went straight home. She littered. It was supposed to be a nice walk in the park. We got Subway and she threw the wrapper and napkins in a garden. I picked it up and threw it out myself after she called me weird and walked away. People who litter just because there's someone who will pick it up are the worst. It's shameful when people don't want to maintain basic hygiene and decency. I'm a janitor at my local movie theater and constantly have to pick up stuff left behind by guests who refuse to use the multiple trash cans literally on the way out of the theater, like, you brought it in, why can't you throw it out? Then I've had several people I know tell me they do it because people like me get paid to pick the trash up. I will also get paid to clean up a pile of shit in the middle of the lobby if you decide to take a dump there, but that doesn't make it alright. I got a promotion at work. He got butthurt and then stabbed me in the back. He was given a part of the promotion that I was given, not even half of the responsibilities. When I realized that he was a weasel, but also not good at being a weasel, he wasn't sexy anymore. I noticed he was an attention seeker. I heard the same cool stories he told me when I first met him that drew me in again and again, and realized he was egotistical. Basically, if you say you've climbed a mountain, he would interrupt to say he's climbed a bigger one that was more dangerous. She took a cat she had adopted and allowed it to run away because it had become noisy at night. I knew she allowed him to run away because a day later he came back smelling of the outside and meowing at her door. I took him in, washed him in the bathroom, and she kept sarcastically saying, that's your cat now. Yay, he is. And I still have him, and he's still annoying and loud, but I love him anyway. It's the ugliest sort of person who selfishly adopts a cat while depressed and then tries to rid themselves of this life they took responsibility for.